house of a leper named Simon, eating a meal with him and some friends. As a Jew, this isn't somewhere Jesus should have been. Lepers were seen to be unclean, along with all they possessed. But Jesus wasn't worried about this. He was more worried about building relationships with people and sharing God's love with them. They were in the middle of their meal when suddenly a woman burst in, carrying an alabaster jar containing very expensive perfume. Most of the men in the room were shocked. It was unheard of for a woman, a complete stranger, to interrupt a group of men eating together. What on earth did she think she was doing? But they didn't have time to ask her, because the next thing she did was something quite astonishing. She broke open the jar and poured the perfume all over Jesus. Its sweet, strong smell filled the room. They all looked at the woman in amazement. All that is, except Jesus. He knew exactly what she had done. For a moment, there was complete silence. Then someone blurted out, "What a waste! What a waste! A whole year's worth of wages," said another. "It could have been sold, and all of this money could have been given to the poor," they said. "Leave her alone," Jesus said. "Leave her alone," he cried. "She knows what she has done. It is an act of love, a fine thing and a generous thing. You'll always have the poor with you," he continued. "There will be plenty of opportunities for you to be kind to them, but you will not always have me." He paused and looked at the woman. "Don't you see," he said to the others, "she has anointed me. I am now the anointed one, the Messiah, the Christ." The woman has played the high priest. "Simon, this house of yours has become the very house of God." This woman knows very well what kind of king I will be and what kind of crown and throne they will give me. He turned to the woman. "You will always be remembered for this," he said. "Wherever people tell my story, they will speak of your great love and your generosity and your wisdom.